Millennials, yeah, we back at it again. Versus the world, you know that we gon' win. Right by my side, got my family and kin. Go, K-Dot. MW, man, this podcast is tough. K-Dot like Giannis, he keep it above. Millennials up and we ain't getting stuck. No, they ain't ready, you think we gon' stop? Maryland and DC, we got it on lock. Tune in, we live, and you know we the spot. Panels and parties, you know how we rock. Millennials versus the world. Millennials versus the world. Millennials versus the world.
Millennials versus the world.
Yo, what up, man? Y'all, another episode of Millennials versus the world. Forgive me, I'm trapping out on Zoom today, man, because we got a wrap, but I ain't really feel like doing the whole setup, so please forgive me. But we're gonna wrap today, man. So, man, shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me, man. Shout out to everybody that's been showing hella love, man. It's just so much to go around. I can't even start to explain how, appreciative I am. But hey, man, let's wrap, bro. Like last episode, we talked about how, why not lie about it? How, some of us out here scared to date, some of us out here scared to do our damn thing. A lot of people just out here scared, and I was just sitting down with a big homie literally right before this, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting down with him, and it's like, to me, he said something that hit a nerve, and I'm like, damn, like, I wonder if we even know how to be with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, what in culture right now is causing us to not understand how to be with anybody but our friends, like our friends, our family, because we have to. But like, I really think we're struggling right now. Like, do we actually know how to be with people? You feel me? So like, this episode gonna go left, bro. It's just me, you know what I'm saying? On a great Sunday. Salute to everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, out there. But we're gonna go there today. It's gonna be like that, and we're gonna have this conversation. I put a poll up in my story the other day, and it was like, I put a poll up in my story. I asked, like, what's the reason dating is so hard? The pull of men, the pull of women, major miscommunication, or what was the last one? Major communication or commitment issues. So what came in first literally was major miscommunication. What came in second was commitment issues. Third was the pull of men. Nobody voted the pull of women. So can we tap into that? Y'all ain't gonna like this, ladies, but I'm gonna say this. Can we tap into that? That means no dude feels like women are the problem. A lot of women feel like men are the problem, right? But that's not what I got from it. What I got from it is like, I feel like as men, sometimes we tend to rationalize interactions a little more, a little better, a little more logical. So we don't feel like women at their core the issue. There may be miscommunication, there may be things you all do, but like, we don't think you all are the issue. But a lot of women said the pull of men. You know what I'm saying? Well, more women said the pull of men. And it makes me think, like, why do we assume that, you know, the other opposite sex is just worse off than us? Like, are we really, is it really that bad? I'm not saying it is, I'm not saying it ain't, but is it really that bad to the point where we can't really determine how this dating scene has gotten to this point? Because like, when I saw major, so out of maybe 270 votes, almost 90 of them were, almost like 90, I think almost 97, I want to say, were miscommunication. What is going on where, like, we can't communicate? Like, I'm 31. Like, I'm only giving people a pass to up to 25, bro. Like, how are we miscommunicating at 31? Somebody like, I really want to know if I'm tripping. Like, all jokes aside, like, I truly want to know if I'm tripping. Like, so what we're saying is, we don't know how to tell people how we feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know how to tell people, I don't like that. We don't know how to tell people, like, I'm sad. Like, when you say miscommunication, what do y'all think the biggest miscommunication is that we dealing with right now? Because to me, I view miscommunication as like a complex situation happened. There's a lot of variables, and the way the variables went down, like, we got two different conclusions from it. But if we're dating, and you know what I'm saying, what, like, explain to me what type of miscommunication. Like, I'm really on this wave. Like, I need to know why we feel like everybody's a miscommunication, or everybody's like nobody can talk, or nobody knows how to communicate. So we're just in a world full of people that don't know how to talk. Like, and it may be the case. It may be the case, but I don't know that. Let me not say I don't know that. I am like, miscommunication has to be deeper than somebody saying how they feel. It must be their articulation of it. It must be their trauma that they're holding on to. So like, if the major issue is miscommunication, that means that somewhere down the line, there's a lot of unhealed people dating. There's a lot of people looking for their healed mate in dating. Because if everybody is saying that it's miscommunication, that means like a fix of communication can make the dating world better. You feel me? Like, where I'm trying to figure out, where are we switching up the game to the point where like we can't I think people's patience are just running thin. Everything is BS. Everything is game. Everything is, oh, I know what this mean, or you gotta be married talking to me, or you gotta be cheating. Nobody trusts nobody, bro. So it's like every part we run into has to be miscommunication. And I'm just like, yo, is it that bad? Like, I'm to the point where I gotta stop thinking that it's not, and I'm not trying to live in a fairy tale world, but like, is it really that bad? Like, we really can't figure out simple communication skills to see if we trying to do this thing for real. So we breaking down before we even get to if we know how to talk to each other. Like, I'm trying to figure that part out. You feel me? So I need help me on that part, man, because it's like, I ain't trying to be too deep or be too real, but it's like, where are we going dating wise? Like, do men even like women anymore? Because a lot of the things, we're requiring, or we're saying that, you know, oh, I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that. Like, I don't think they're real issues as dudes. Like, and don't get me wrong, like, do I think there's some bad relationships or bad situations out there? Yes. But do I feel like out of all these dope people I know and come in contact with and interact with, do I feel like nobody can match that? And like, well, like, nobody can find value in that? Because I'm getting to the point to believe like nobody presents as who they really, nobody on social media are their true self. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be that, because the way you see it online is everybody having issues with everything, everybody complaining about stuff, but like, they're complaining about the same thing. So wouldn't that mean in person that you wouldn't do it? Therefore, it'll be easier to find somebody that could do what you need them to do? Or am I tripping? Like, you know what I'm saying? I legit want to know, am I tripping? Because the other side of that is like, where are we going as like the culture? Like, is everything just like, I'm only in town for the night? So everything like pop it off real quick, get back? Like, is everything like that now? If it is, cool. But I'm not understanding like how adults are having trouble with simple like communication things, or simple like talks, or simple like, nah, I don't want to do that. Like, saying no. And I'm not trying to be, insensitive to people that have growing to do or healing to do. But like, after a while, you may not know how to do those things. But if you haven't, sought the help or seek the help to get that fixed, then that's my issue. It's not that you can't do it, but now you're not even going to go get the issue fixed. You feel me? So, yeah, dating is just, I don't know. I don't know. And then I think as men, I saw something on the internet that was like, a woman's life is miserable. I forgot who sent it to me, but it's like, a woman's life is miserable. She deals with so much. Sexually, she's not satisfied. And most men just know how to make money. They strip her of her identity, and they do this, that, and the third. Like, the things that we're longing for in relationships are not that complex, bro. They're not like these crazy, like, oh my God, he needs to everybody's like true human needs boil down to real simple, maybe not easy at times, but real simple, basic. I can, this, that. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Like, real simple, like, you know what I'm saying? So like, we gotta stop. Bro, I don't know. Like, I legit on this mic right now feeling good. I don't know what is happening. Somebody help me understand what's happening in the dating world, bro. And then I'm starting to feel like the younger dudes get, the more they don't like women. Straight up. Like, that's what it feel like to me. That's what it feel like. Do I feel like women can be hard to deal with? Yeah, that's a part of the game. That's a part of the game. Like, what woman? And the thing is, I don't think there's a woman that's just like, oh, like I'm like, they may say it out their mouth like, oh no, I'm not hard to deal with, but they know. A woman knows if she's hard to deal with, straight up. Like, a woman know if anybody's like, if she got a good dude and he putting up with this. Like, also a woman knows what type of dude she would cheat on if. I'm like, nah, I'll run all over him. Y'all ain't never heard a woman say that. I'll run all over him. They know. So then, like, I don't like dudes want to be with their friends so much, exchanging like masculine energy like 97% of the time. Like, you can do that by yourself, or like pull that 97 to about 40 or 30 or 20 or 5 or 3%. But I don't know where it's going. When I saw that, like, so out of the 270, maybe 140 or 140 something were like miscommunication and commitment issues. So like, we're not even arguing like there's not somebody out there that people will like. We're saying that the people that we would like come with stuff. And maybe I'm naive to the point of where I'm not too good to go get help, or I'm not too whatever to say like, hey, this is not, I need to go check this out. But like, I think as a culture, there's more than enough resources for people to try to start figuring out what's wrong with them and be okay with it. You feel me? Like, be okay that you have something wrong and you got to get it fixed. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? But we all some way, somehow have in our mind that, I don't know, bro. I don't know. 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 And if I did, I would say it. You know what I mean? Like, I legit don't know. I legit don't know what the difference would be if like, and then let me say this. I'm sorry, I do know about what I'm about to say though. So, and then it's like ego has gotten in the way, like male ego, but like now women egos are crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm back to saying I don't know. Like, what can we legitimately do to figure out this? Because that poll literally is why I'm shooting this episode. I don't care if I feel like I'm all over the place. I don't care what, like, that poll is literally the reason why I'm in here now. Like, yo, what is going on? Like, somebody explain to me like what commitment issues look like. I really want to know now. Like, not in a very vague sense of like, oh, they don't want to commit to nothing. Like, what does it look like when you realize somebody has commitment issues without them saying I have commitment issues? What does that actually look like, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does it actually look like when you say miscommunication? Like, are you giving him what you want and it's just going over his head? Is he doing nonverbals that you picking up on that's not really your thing? Like, what is really going on? You feel me? Like, what? Like, and maybe I'm in fairy tale world, bro. Like, maybe straight up I'm in fairy tale world, bro. Like, that, maybe that's what it is. That could be what it is, yo. That could be what it is. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it is, I'll live with it. Okay, but I need to know, because the number one thing that was voted on that was voted was miscommunication. The number two was trust issues. I'm not trust issues, commitment issues. So obviously we're not complaining about the type of people that are out here. They may have some ways that could be fixed, but like, yo, can somebody explain to me in real time what that looks like? Like, what, ladies, what if you go out and you having fun and you go on date 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever? What can somebody do to let you know like he has a commitment issue? Is there something you see? Are you dealing with somebody that says they don't want to commit, but you still mess with them? Like, does it actually look like? Let me know that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we getting to the point now where like we might as well start doing arranged marriages, bro. Like married at first sight type vibes, bro. Like, put in your information, run the code, run the algorithm, and they set you up with them, and you might as well go see what that's like. You know what I'm saying? Like, set the true algorithm, because right now I don't see it going past what we believe to be a healthy dating world. I don't see it. I don't see it. So if you do, let me know, man. So this is real quick. I had to talk about that poll. I really don't want to be super long-winded, but help me understand what's going on, yo. Help me understand what's going on in this dating world. Help me understand like what's your all's opinion on miscommunication, trust issues, and is it the pool of males or females? Is that really the issue? It may be. Millennials versus the world. K.Mims, man. Let me know.
Millennials, yeah, we back at